Hello, welcome to Purple Hat Games and Purple Hair. Sorry for the delay in videos. I've not been 100% recently. I pulled a muscle in my shoulder, so I haven't had a chance to do any videos recently. So I've got a stack of games. So May, June, yes, June. I picked up some games. I haven't showed you what they are, so these are my games of June 2024, and they're all Xbox 360. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to pick up any other system games. As you know, I'm focusing on the Kinect for 360 full PAL collection. So we'll start off with the two standard Xbox 360 titles. The first one is Splinter Cell Conviction. This was very cheap. I think it was £1, 50p in CEX. So we've got the disc and the booklet. The case needs a bit of a clean. It's a bit grotty. But I've played it. It's not a bad game, actually. I quite like it. It's much easier and much more straightforward than the very first game I played on the original Xbox, which was tough as old nails. It really was, but I enjoyed playing it. The next one I picked up in CEX. Haven't played this for ages, but I completed it, got every single achievement, and I really enjoyed the story. So I fancied playing it again because I really enjoyed it. And that is Fable 3. Yes, I know, I'm weird. Most people don't like this version, but I do. I like number 2 as well. I did get number 1 as a downloadable game for the 360, but I found it's not very straightforward. It doesn't tell you exactly where you need to go, so you're constantly wandering around trying to find out what you need to do. So I might try and delve into it a bit more and try and figure out a bit more about it. But I got there's a little leaflet in there with a code, which hasn't been used, weirdly enough, and I highly doubt it will work because this came out in 2010, so you're talking 14 years ago. But it's got the booklet with it as well. It's in pretty good condition. You can see it has been used and worn, and there's a little warning thing in there as well. Creases. But all complete. Quite happy with it, and it does work. I played it, and there was an update because we're in July of 2024. This is the month where the Xbox Live online store gets shut down. So I have been perusing and picking up some games. I'll try and remember if I can remember them, I'll put them on screen as a thingy bob to let you know what games I've bought. Anyway, I have a pile of games here, which some of them came from CEX, but majority came from eBay. CEX, it's difficult to try and find games now if you go in store, and if you go online, their postage is ridiculous. That's per item, not as in a bundle. So if you found 5 games that were like £1 each, they would charge you like £3 or £4 just to post it. So what's the point? This just works out way too expensive. So I'm going to try and find some other means of picking the games up. Anyway, we're going to start off with a shelf, which is basically a shovelware game. Just Dance 2014. No, 15, sorry. Just Dance 2015. So, yeah, £5. It was in CX on the shelf. Good condition, all complete with the book. And the disc is in great condition as well. So, haven't played it, won't play it. That'll just go on the shelf. The next ones are all from eBay. This one I've never actually seen on the shelves. My Coach, Adidas. It is in excellent condition. It's just another one of those fitness games. So yeah, I had no idea that this one comes with 2 discs. So there's more than one game on the Kinect with 2 discs. So you got the booklet there. So yeah, great condition. The next one, this will not be played. Just Dance Kids 2014. So purely for the collection. Doesn't come with a manual because the manual is basically the back of the sleeve. So you got like writing on the back of there. Yeah, so yeah, no point trying to find a sleeve, a manual, because there isn't one. There's quite a few games on the 360 Kinect that don't have booklets. And even just the standard 360 games, a lot of them did not come with booklets. Next one is, I've read online that some people like this game, some people don't. Majority of it's unfavourable for most, but it's better than its predecessor. Adrenaline, Motion Sports Adrenaline. This one took a while to try and get hold of, because every time I tried to buy it, I was beaten to it. But yeah, it's all complete, and it does come with its booklet. Yeah, it's basically, it said it's better than the original one, but it's still not great. So there's that one. And the last one, I didn't even know this one was a thing either. And I recently picked up another one, which is another version of this, which I didn't know existed. One thing about trying to find PAL games, a list on the internet, Wikipedia is not great, let's put it that way. It's very, very odd listings, because they put PAL games as certain things like Zumba Kids. That's not a PAL region game. And then, yeah, they put it down as PAL. So I might go in there and do some editing and change things correctly. But yeah, this one, Kinect Fitness Rush, and it's complete. So we have everything in here. So the disc is in great condition. I must admit, pretty much every game I'm finding is in really good condition. I mean, the booklet is immaculate. It's just spotless. So I now have well over half of the physical games available for the Kinect. If I remember correctly, I will put a number in the screen there of how many I have out of the total that I think there is, because it's a bit skeptical on how many exactly exist. I do know there is a French game. It wasn't released in the UK, only released in France, but you can buy it on the marketplace for now, obviously until the end of this month, when it goes and it's all gone. So do I buy the digital one, or do I fork out a bit more and buy the physical one? But the plan is to buy every physical game I can get my hands on. So I know some of them are expensive, but that's what you get when you try and collect a complete set for a console. Or is it? It's an add-on, isn't it? Kind of makes me think of the 32X. I think I may have mentioned this already. Trying to get the complete 32X collection, I think that's a challenge in itself. But there's a lot less games available than there are on the Kinect. The Kinect, I think, is just under 100 games. I think the Kinect, the 32X was like 43. I could be wrong. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I know it's only a very short video this time. Stay tuned. I'm supposed to be uploading a video soon, and I need to get back on to playing Stray on the PS4. So I will see you again very soon. Thank you very much for watching.